Now, V.D. Satheesan has of course taken oath as the Chief Minister of Kerala, making him the first UDF leader in 10 years to hold the state's biggest chair. Now, alongside him, there are 20 other leaders who've also taken the oath of office as his cabinet members, 11 of which are from the Congress party, 5 others from the IUML. The Congress has made it a point to show off their strength during the oath-taking ceremony. However, just a week ago, this was not quite the case. In fact, the Congress party was torn in two sides, with one side including the IUML allies backing Satheesan and another side comprising of the top brass of the Congress, including Rahul Gandhi, strongly supporting KC Venugopal. So what does the Kerala cabinet look like now? How many of these ministers are Venugopal loyalists and how many are from the IUML? Let's take a closer look, a closer deep dive into this factional breakup that makes the 21-member cabinet of Kerala that has just taken oath today itself. Let's first up take a look at the Venugopal loyalists. Of course, you have AP Anil Kumar. It's a senior SC face from Malappuram, providing regional as well as a caste balance. So that of course keeps the caste equations in mind. We also have M. Liju, it's an MLA from Kayamkulam, strongly supported Venugopal as the chief ministerial face as well. One of the younger leaders to of course take oath of office today. We also have Bindu Krishna, a prominent woman face. She's a close aide and KPCC working president aligned with Venugopal's organizational network on the ground at large. Additionally, we also have T. Siddique, backed strongly by Venugopal's camp for induction as a cabinet minister. He's of course also been sworn in today. On the other hand, let's take a look at the IUML MLAs. You have P.K. Kuntalikutti, veteran IUML National General Secretary and senior leader from Malappuram as well. Remember, the IUML has been instrumental in propelling the Congress to its victory. You also have P.K.J. Bashir, IUML leader from Malappuram, included as a senior figure in the final list. They've of course been instrumental in backing V.D. Satheesan's ascent to the post of Chief Minister. So this is of course the latest that we are in fact tracking as far as loyalists in the Venugopal camp as well as loyalists in the IUML camp is concerned. Apart from PKG Bashir, there's also K.M. Shaji, prominent IUML leader from Malappuram stronghold as well. So a lot of Malappuram representation in the IUML faction that is clearly backing V.D. Satheesan. He of course has been very crucial in bringing the allies of the UDF together at the grassroots in particular. Another IUML MLA featured in the cabinet is N. Shamsuddin, first time minister from Palakkad district, another young face in the cabinet of V.D. Satheesan. We also have V.E. Abdul Ghafoor, first time minister from Ernakulam district. He is also featured strongly backing V.D. Satheesan, this under of course the IUML ambit. This is a sort of breakdown that we've tried to do of which all leaders are aligned in which particular faction. My colleague Anand Singh with us on the broadcast. Anand, of course, there's been a very interesting breakdown. IUML bagged about 22 seats that took the total tally up to 102, making sure that the UDF has a comfortable majority in the House and help topple the LDF's 10-year rule in the state. The challenge, of course, that a lot of people are talking about, how exactly is V.D. Satheesan going to balance all of this? But as of now, what are your sources telling you on the ground as far as the cabinet composition and the portfolios are concerned?
Yeah, look, the way in which this cabinet has taken oath today, that we will call the V.D. Satheesan's cabinet of the UDF-led government over there in Kerala. So clearly, out of the 11 Congress ministers who took oath today, out of which 8 are said to be the close confidants, the close aides of K.C. Venugopal. That includes Anil Kumar, who is also the Congress working president, Sunny Joseph, the Kerala Congress chief, among the people who are very close to K.C. Venugopal. And if we talk about several of the senior leaders, then it includes T. Siddiqui, who can be given the forest portfolio in the state. And if we talk about P.C. Vishwanath, then he can be given the Department of Tourism over there in the new Kerala cabinet. So these are the leaders who are said are very close aid of K.C. Venugopal, as we have reported earlier that how there was a tight race between K.C. Venugopal, who is also the Congress General Secretary organization of the party, and also a Lok Sabha MP from Alpuja. So clearly he didn't contest, but out of the 63 newly elected Congress MLAs, he was backed by most of the newly elected MLAs in the state. As he, according to sources, he has got more than 43 of the MLAs in his support out of 63. So clearly, if we look at the new cabinet that is going to be formed in Kerala, so 20 ministers today took oath, and IUML, which emerged as the second biggest party after the Congress in the UDF by bagging 22 seats. So clearly, these are the IUML MLAs who were backing the candidature of V.D. Satheesan as the Chief Minister of Kerala. So clearly, it has also got 5 of the cabinet berth in the state there in the UDF government. So clearly, if we talk about several of the UDF leaders who have been sworn in as the ministers today, but their portfolios have not been decided yet. So clearly, that name include P.K. Kunhalikutty, who is one of the senior IUML leader over there. Then it's include M. Samshuddin, who is also one of the veteran IUML leader. Then we have M. Saji, and then P.K. Bashir, V. Abdul Ghafoor. So these are all the very senior leaders of IUML who have a considerable say in their pockets, the communities from where they come from, and especially from the constituencies they represent. So clearly, they will definitely have a big say in the government, as they have got 5 cabinet berth, and it looks to be seen that how the Congress-led UDF government is going to decide on the portfolios of these IUML alliance partners who have been sworn in as ministers in the new UDF government led by V.D. Satheesan over there. Back to you, Priya.
All right, Anand. With that, I would like to thank